KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make these amazing spicy lamb and pumpkin sausage rolls. Really nice and easy, and I've found this in a magazine and it's well worth sharing. Here I've got 500 grams worth of ground lamb or lamb mince. I've just bought that from my supermarket. 2 teaspoons worth of Moroccan spice or Moroccan seasoning that can just go straight on, and around about a teaspoon's worth of dried mint that can go straight in just like that. Really nice and easy. Now there's a reason why I'm doing this on 2 different sides, and that is because I want to grind this up a little bit finer, and I don't want to overload my little chopper, my little mixer. Right now all we do is put half of that in just like that. Now, as I said, it was a total of 500 grams, so each little batch is going to be around about 250 grams worth. Okay, now just going to give that a blitz for about 30 to 45 seconds, just like that, and it's going to make that mince just that little bit finer and help mix in those herbs. All right, put that straight into a bowl that we're going to mix in, and we're going to add in our second half just like that. Make sure we get all of that ground meat and spices into our little chopper or little mix master. Again, 30-45 seconds. Going to give that a quick little blitz as well. Put that straight into the bowl. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of fat that is stuck to the bowl, and that's okay because I'm actually doing this recipe a little bit backwards. We need some breadcrumb. I want to use fresh breadcrumb. You could use panko or a dried breadcrumb that you just buy from your local supermarket, but the fresh one, it just gives you a different type of texture. Tear that up a little bit, put that into your little chippy chopper, give it a whip up for around about 30-45 seconds again, and we've got this beautiful fresh fluffy breadcrumb. Now that bread was just getting to be a little bit stale, and that does not matter, it's going to work perfectly. Put anywhere between half to 1 cup's worth of that breadcrumb straight in just like that. I'm going to leave a bit in reserve in case I need it. Here I've got 1 small onion that I've grated, or you could use half a large onion. That can all go straight into our mixture just like that. Okay, and here I've got anywhere between 1 to 1.5 cups worth of grated pumpkin. Now, if you don't know how to use a grater, you shouldn't be in the kitchen, and grating a pumpkin is really easy to do. Now we want this nice and fine because it's going to cook in our sausage roll, and they're not going to cook for very long, and we want a really smooth mixture. Get some gloves on because that pumpkin is going to stain your fingers worse than tobacco, believe me. Give that a really good mix through, just like I am doing right there. Now my oven is already sitting at 180 degrees Celsius, which is exactly what we want. Okay, now I've also got a baking tray ready, and I've got some puff pastry which is frozen. We've just given that a separation and let that coming up to a room temp and just defrosting a little bit. Alright, so mix all of that through until you're really happy with the consistency of how that is all mixed through. Very simple. Right, so we've got our pastry. KP with his MS has forgotten to turn the camera on for the first half of the sheet, but if we lay out our mince or our mixture just like that, around about the size of a normal thin sausage, it will only take half a sheet to do. So it's going to start rolling this through nice and carefully, and I've got a little bit of egg wash there. That's just a beaten egg with a dash of water in there. We're going to roll those up just like that. How easy. Alright, I'm going to put those aside. Let's start again. Alright, so here's a full sheet of our puff pastry, frozen puff pastry, and we're just going to add in our mixture, our sausage mixture, just like that. We'll put those down all the way through one edge. Very, very simple. Okay, and if you haven't tried making your own sausage rolls before, why not? Because these are so easy and fun to do. The kids will love them because they're fresh, and you can cut them up a little bit larger, whatever you like. Alright, so in goes our mixture. All we have to do now is roll that through and make sure we take that blue plastic off. I've tried cooking with that before and it does not work. Just roll those up. A little bit of our egg wash and go straight through just like that. Nice and simple. roll that up. Now I've got a nice little sharp knife on the side. All we do, trim along that edge just like that, and that should come free fairly easily, and we can put that aside with all the others. Now normally I would get around about 2 lots of sausage rolls just using normal sausages. Because we've added the pumpkin and the breadcrumbs, we've got a little bit more. So I'm just going to cut these in half like that to start with. Right, nice and simple. And I'm going to cut them in half again. We're going to make some nice little party size sausage rolls. Just arrange them so the heat is going to hit every edge as best as possible. This is what I've done, and just give those a brush with a little bit of egg wash, just like that. Oh wow, can't wait. A little bit of sea salt flake just crushed over the top, just like that, and it's going to give these a beautiful flavor because we haven't added any extra seasoning to this. We're leaving these pretty simple. The Moroccan seasoning has a fair bit of salt in it, but we want to salt the tops. Now here I am just adding in some sesame seeds. Just sprinkle that straight over the top of that egg wash, and all we have to do now, put those in the oven, let them sit for around about 20 to 25 minutes, and before you know it, you're going to have the most amazing little spicy lamb and pumpkin sausage rolls. How good do they look? How easy was that to do? Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. It gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time a new video goes up. Please share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We're trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there and get that sub count up. More importantly, if you want to watch how to make something really simple, really budget, and really easy and fun just like this, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'm off to eat my spicy lamb and pumpkin sausage rolls, and I will catch you next time. Bye!